curious thing. I do not know how else to describe it.
You look confused.
Indeed I am, a little. I am reminded of our first meeting in the wilds. I had been in animal form for some time, watching your progress. I was intrigued to see such a formidable woman, obviously more potent than the men she traveled with. Yet I resented it when Flemeth assigned me to travel with you. I assumed that, at best, you would drive me from your company as soon as we left the wilds.
Why would I do that?
I am aware that I have little talent for forming friendships, to put it lightly. 'Tis something I know nothing of, nor ever thought I needed. Yet when I discovered Flemeth's plans, you did not abandon me. Whatever your reasons, you fought what must have been a terrible battle without hope of real reward.
It was... yeah, it really wasn't that hard of a battle. But we went there to talk to Flemeth because we're her friends, so yeah.
And that is what I do not understand. Of all the things I could have imagined would have resulted when Flemeth told me to go with you, the very last would have been that I would find in you a friend, perhaps even a sister. I want you to know that while I may not always prove worthy of your friendship, I will always value it. But enough of such idle talk. There are more useful things to be done, surely.
It's official. Morrigan and I are friends. I feel bad for lying to her now. Sorta bad. But anyway, hey guys, and welcome back to Dragon Age Origins. I was messing around in camp, working on armor and putting runes on everyone's weapons, and I bought a gold chain from Bodon to give to Morrigan, and now she likes me. So, yeah. Figured I would start the video now. And what do we have to do? I think last episode we went to the Circle Tower, took care of business there with Godwin, and asked about the little, what's her name? Dagna. Yeah, the little dwarf girl, if she can go to the circle. And I think we have to head back to Orzammar now. Pretty sure. So, let's do that. And who are we going to take with us? Let's see, of course Alistair.
Yes.
Let's take Liliana.
Indeed.
And Win, in case we get stopped on the road. Yeah. I put the battle dress of the Provocateur on Zevran because he had just crappy armor. And Liliana's armor, I upgraded it, and it's pretty good, so she didn't need to change. And she doesn't mind letting Zevran borrow her clothes, so it's all good. And we're going back to Orzammar from the Circle Tower, looks like. We might get there without being accosted. Yay! Oh, we have a couple ladies that have level ups. We might as well do that. So let's look here. And give you another strength. Dexterity. We need to fill out all of Liliana's bard abilities. And win all the willpower. Lady needs a lot of mana. And life ward. Okay, now let me look at the tactics and see if it added life ward to Win's tactics. There are many of them. I don't think it did. But I'll do that later. I can actually Yeah, I was gonna switch them out, but let's do a bridge run.
Why are you smiling like that? You look suspiciously like the cat that swallowed the pigeon.
Canary.
What?
I look like the cat that swallowed the canary.
I once had a very large cat, but not my point. My point is, why are you smirking?
You were watching her with great interest, I might add. In fact, I believe you were enraptured.
She's our leader. I look to her for guidance.
Oh, I see. So what guidance did you find in those swaying hips? Hmm?
No. I wasn't looking at, her hindquarters.
Certainly.
I glanced in that direction, maybe, but I wasn't staring. Or really seeing anything, even.
Of course.
I hate you. You're a bad person.
Wynn's calling Alistair out for staring at Eva's booty. Can't see much with the armor.
Hello, how can I... It's you! And it's been, well, quite a while. Enough time to get to the circle and back, I hope. Oh, please tell me what they said.
Yes, ma'am. First Enchanter Irving accepted you for study.
Ancestors, bless you. I can't believe it. There hasn't even been a dwarven observer in the circle since your Relden in the 13th century. I need to pack. No, my parents would get suspicious. I need to go. Is there anything I should bring? Books? Tuition?
Nothing. The mages need every ally they can get.
Then I should go before my parents come looking for me. If you ever go to the circle again, maybe I'll see you there.
I just helped this little dwarf girl run away from home, basically, is what happened. Okay, what else did we do? Oh, I wonder if we can go get some more money from this, this guy that was selling the lyrium. I need money. Eva needs money. Uh-oh. Hey, Rogek.
Well, if it isn't my new best friend. You make it to the tower yet?
Uh-huh. Package delivered as promised.
Excellent. I must say I wasn't sure I'd see you back here. Now, that was 10 sovereigns we agreed to. Right?
Oh, no. Are you kidding? You know it was 30.
That seems pretty steep. I can't believe I'd offer that much. But I do appreciate what you did. I'm gonna give you 25, and let's call it even.
I love Persuade. It's pretty awesome. Alright. Now, what do we have to do here? I'm kind of like, oh, we have so much to do. Okay, we have to find Ruck. That's in the Deep Roads. Stop Jarvia. Keep looking for a thief. Oh, in the Proving Grounds. We can do that. I want to go to the Deep Roads last. So this is something, the loss to the memories has to be done in the Deep Roads. Zerlinda's. Okay, we have to talk to her father. This is the one whose father wants her to abandon her baby in the Deep Roads because his father was castless. So let's go talk to her or him, and then we'll go to the Proving Grounds and try to find the thief and get all this stuff wrapped up before we head into the Deep Roads. And you know what? I think I'm gonna talk to this guy. Ugh, I feel so terrible. I'm like condemning the man. But okay.
Maker's blessing on you, sister.
Eva doesn't know the future. Only I do. May his divine spirit always light your way.
Ah, it's a great pleasure to meet a fellow believer. I'm Brother Burkle of the Red Cliff Chantry, returned to my ancestors' land to spread the chant of light. I'm petitioning to open a chantry in Orzammar.
Don't dwarves worship their ancestors or something?
There is resistance. It's obvious the world wasn't created by the mortal souls who dwelt within it. Yet the dwarves of Orzammar persist in worshipping their own forefathers.
So... yeah, whose permission do you need to open a chantry?
The Shaperate controls changes in Orzammar's structure and society. I need the Shaper of Memory's permission to open a prayer meeting.
Well, do you want me to talk to him for you?
Oh, I'd hoped you'd say that. I can see the Maker's hand on your shoulder, guiding you always.
If this chantry could help just one person as much as it helped me, it's worth any trouble.
Please let me know as soon as you've heard anything.
Okay. So, now we have to go to the Shaperate and talk to the Shaper of Memories. For that guy. So he can open his chantry. Aha! This is the girl's father.
What are you looking at, stranger?
Are you Ordell?
I could be. What business is it of yours?
Wow, he sounds uppity. Huh. I met your daughter.
I have no daughter. Could be you met a castless whore claiming she was once mine.
That is terrible. What an asshole. I should just tell her to go to the surface. If you don't take her back, she'll die.
What? You think she'd die just to keep that thing? She knows what she has to do to come home. I never wanted her gone. Just the little cur. Can't she see she'd have a better life if she got rid of it?
He's a baby, not a cur, and she loves him.
Look, just tell her... we never meant to hurt her. It just seemed best that... oh, just tell her to come home. Her mother and I are waiting for her.
Ordell has come around and is willing to take back Zerlinda and her child. He never said her child, but okay, the quest log says that he will take the child, so we're gonna go with that. Hopefully. We're not gonna go there right now. We're gonna head over to the Shaper. And then...
Wynne, is this yours?
Oh, my bag of components. Thank you, dear. I was wondering where it got to.
You left it by the fire at camp.
Oh, yes. I remember now. How age creeps up on you and brings with it forgetfulness.
You're a great mage, Wynne, and you're sharper and wiser than many people I know. Some young ones too.
Oh, but you should have seen me 15, 20 years ago. The fires have dimmed somewhat since then. But thank you, Liliana, for picking up after this old lady.
I have the nicest people in our group with me right now. Like, I can do all the good in the world and they will love me. Then as soon as I switch them out for like Morrigan and Zevran and Sten, I have to be very careful. Okay, the Shaper upstairs. Aha! If I can remember where it is. What is this? It's just a shiny gold ball. That's cool.
News of the hour. Lord Harrowmont endorsed by the Honorable...
Yep.
Rumors of Grey Warden mass recruitment of castless circulating the commons. Is Lord Harrowmont getting rid of the unwanted?
That's the palace? No. That's the assembly. There we go. This is it. The very last one. the very last door. Okay, Shaper.
Ah, you return, Warden. Is there more you would know from Orzammar's memories?
Well, actually, I'd like your permission to open a chantry here.
That is an odd request.
Indeed.
Especially for one so new to our city.
Well, you see, there's a little brother dwarf. I come on behalf of Brother Burkle, a cleric of Redcliffe.
I thought so. This is not the first time he's made this plea. My answer to Brother Burkle hasn't changed. So I ask you the same. On what basis would you have me insult the ancestors and overturn 2,000 years of tradition?
Yeah. Look. We should be cunning here and convince them that it'll be beneficial to them. So, Chantry's charities could greatly aid Orzammar.
What sort of charities do you mean?
Let's see. Well, they don't care about the castless or the children of the castless. So let's just say widows and orphans.
Traditionally, that is their extended family's responsibility, but sometimes people fall through the cracks. Very well, he may hold a prayer meeting as he requested, if not build a new temple to his god. At least the words would come from one of our own. Now, is there anything more?
No. Thank you for your time.
I will record this conversation in the memories. I hope I do not come to regret it.
All right. Go, let's see. Brother Burkle will be quite happy to hear this. Yes, he will. So now, we're going to run to...
It shall be done.
We're going to run to the proving grounds.
So, you're female, Liliana, right?
I am? That's news. When did that happen?
I just wanted some advice. What should I do if I think a woman is special and...
You want to woo her? Here's a good tip. You shouldn't question her about her femaleness.
All right, yes, good point.
Why do you ask? Are you afraid things will not proceed naturally?
Why would they? Especially when I do things like ask women if they're female.
It adds to your charm, Alistair. You're a little awkward. It is endearing.
So I should be awkward? Didn't you just say not to do things like that?
Just be yourself. You do know how to do that, don't you?
All right, forget I asked.
Okay, that conversation's a little late because things have already progressed. Assuming he's talking about Eva, which he is. We all know he is. Yeah, they progressed a couple episodes ago. Alright, where is the guy? Who are we looking for here? Uh-oh. We're gonna have to fight these dudes. Hey there. Oh, God. That was wrong, man. That was so wrong. Okay. I'm just gonna stab him.
Try not to look too incompetent. It's embarrassing. Make a preservers.
Quit hitting my dog, man. We have so many effects on us right now.
I think we work well together.
What is this one? Song of Courage. Look, Alistair's head is glowing. I guess that's from Liliana. Okay, turn that off, sister. We need that off.
You would like something?
Potent Lyrium Potion, a volume of Shaper History. That's the one that was stolen. Yay. I really should have done this before I went to the Shaper. Wasted trip. But anyway. That's okay. We have haste. We can run really fast. Won't take us any time at all.
Alistair, may I have a word?
Of course. Anything for my favoritist mage ever.
It seems you and our fearless leader are inseparable these days. Joined at the hip, almost.
That's a bit of an overstatement, don't you think?
Well then, now that you're in an intimate relationship, you should learn about where babies really come from.
Pardon?
I know the Chantry says you dream about your babies, and the good Fade spirits take them out of the Fade and leave them in your arms. But that's not true. Actually, what happens is that when a girl and a boy really love each other...
Andraste's flaming sword, I know where babies come from.
Do you? Do you really?
I certainly hope so.
Oh, all right then. Oh, look, you're all red and mottled. How cute.
You did that on purpose.
Now, Alistair, why would I do such a thing?
Because you're wicked. That frail old lady act, I'm so not fooled. I'm onto you now.
Alistair's such an easy target. He's just so cute though, you know?
You're the best wrangler I've ever seen. I trust Vala, my nug-wrangling friend.
Back to the Shaper. Okay. Shaper assistant.
You found it. Warden, you have my gratitude. You're a bright spot in an otherwise dark time.
Did I get anything for that? I don't think I did. Ugh. That was lame. I didn't do it for the reward. I did it because it was right. Okay, let me see what else I have going on in Orzammar. I have to go talk to the lady. No, wait. That's finding Ruck in the Deep Roads. That's killing Jarvia. Also Jarvia. That one is also in the Deep Roads. I have to go talk to Brother Burkle and Zerlinda. And that should, unless I've missed something, which is possible, that should wrap up the quests up here. And then
Grey Wardens endorse paralyzing Orzammar's military.
Dude. As I was...
Lord Balin is a bad, bad man. Yes, very bad.
That was good. You know I have to.
You are not religious, yes? You do not believe?
I do, to some extent. It does not govern my life, however. Why do you ask?
Oh, nothing. You are just a very good person, and it shows. And I thought at first you were religious like some of the revered mothers. But no. I thought about it, and I realized that you're not.
I do what I do because I enjoy it. Because I enjoy teaching others, helping them. I do not seek recognition for my works. I do not seek the approval of my peers, nor the approval of a distant god.
That is admirable, doing good for its own sake. Some I knew were not like that. They bragged about what they did, trying to impress others. Oh, Lady Adele, you fed and clothed 20 orphans. How noble. No, it's nothing, Lady Clarabelle. You treated 40 lepers and gave them massages. Like a competition with false modesty. Sickening.
Did Lady Clarabelle really give 40 lepers massages?
Who knows? Lady Clarabelle had strange tastes. I wouldn't be surprised if she did that and more.
Yeah. People that do stuff just to get the praise for it are annoying. I agree with you, Liliana. Okay. Oh yeah, Burkle. There we go.
Andraste teaches that patience is the child of wisdom, but I'm eager to hear if you've seen the Shaper.
Mm-hmm. He agreed to let you hold your prayer meetings.
Oh, praise the Maker! You truly walk in the light, friend. I already found a convert among the merchants who offered his shop as a temporary chantry. It's just by the tapsters. Please, come to our first service.
Aw. Well, that one's completed. Alright. Now we have to go talk to Zerlinda. Idle dwarf. I wonder.
Yes? Why is someone like you hanging about Dusttown so much?
Yeah.
Don't fall into the sky when you go back up there.
I was wanting Liliana to. I was wondering if she would mention the little nugs yet, but she won't. Alright, lady.
You're back. I thought you weren't coming. What did he say?
Your father wants you both to come home.
Both of us? I don't believe he said that. I've never heard him refer to my son as anything but trash. He calls him it. But maybe Mother convinced him. Or you did. Oh, my friend. I cannot thank you enough. If this were a story, my son would grow to manhood and pledge himself as a knight in your service. When he grows up, I will send him to you. I promise.
Well, I hope that his grandpa doesn't treat him like crap, but he probably will. But at least he'll have food and a place to sleep. Alright. So, I think I'm going to end this one here because we have, let me check the journal again. Yeah, that's in the Deep Roads. That is Jarvia, Deep Roads. So yeah, we've done everything that we can here, I think. So I'm gonna wrap this one up, and when we come back, we will set out to find, I'll switch up my party, and we will set out to find Jarvia and take care of that whole Carta business. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.